co-host.
All right, do you guys see my screen?
Yes.
All right, Bismillah.
Yes.
Okay, so the last time I sent an email, this is I don't know who this brother is, but mashallah, it was a good PDF, so I've been recommending this to whoever's been. His name is Aniq, and I've seen a video of his, and I thought it's good work, so I highly recommend using his work. So what he's done is that so we took this word unzur. I haven't taught you guys Madi Mudari Amr yet, but inshallah, I think maybe in the next class or maybe the class after, I may just give you at least the form so you're able to recognize verbs. So let's say chapter 1, these are the verbs that was mentioned. So let's say if you go to the nouns I think I have mentioned. So we took the word kitab, or we took the word talib. So mufrad is basically the singular form. Jam' is basically the plural form. So you'll memorize, or let's say you took the word kitab. The more you read these words, I just used to memorize them and I used to put them in a sentence. So if I say هذا كتاب, and I would say هذه الكتب, these books. So it just kind of helps you in just seeing, let's say, the singular and the plural for every word you've taken in each chapter. So if you say ism, even we took masmuk, ismun is the word, the noun, and then asma is the jam'. Jinsiyah is nationality, jinsiyat is nationalities. So every single word has obviously a singular and plural, and this is all divided based on chapters. So every word you have is basically having a singular and plural form. So it's divided based on every chapter. So if you go to the nouns, I must have told you unzur. So they know, okay, the command form came. So what they did was they're like, what's the root word? The root word is nazara, yanzuru, nazarun. So this they've given that. And then we took the word istami'. They mentioned the root word istama'a, yastami'u, istima'. So every word you take is put in this box for you to memorize and at least learn how to use them. So that is typically how it's done. So anytime you're done with, let's say, chapter 1 or you finish chapter 2, you can go back to these tables and you can try to memorize. So if I ask you, ما جمع كتاب, you'll say كتب. ما جمع طالب, طلاب. If I tell you, ما جمع, let's say, بيت, بيوت. So the more you get familiar with these words, the more you memorize them, put them into practice, inshallah, that's what will help you. So I think we stopped at, to the best of my memory, 1 second. Now, how do I get this top thing out of my way? Okay, Bismillah. I think this was the second lesson that we were supposed to take. So, inshallah, I will have 2 of you read this. We have, let's say, Brother Nafis and Brother Muhammad. Is that Muhammad Khan? Is that second Muhammad?
Naam.
So you can be Uthman, and then inshallah Brother Nafis can be Umar. Inshallah. Bismillah.
Okay, inshallah. Bismillah. هل هذه شجرة؟
نعم. هذه أسرة الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم.
صلى الله عليه وسلم.
هذا ولده
لا.
آمنة.
والده.
وهذه والده آمنة.
لا. So هذا والده عبد الله.
عبد الله نعم. عفوا. هذا والده عبد الله.
وهذه والدته آمنة.
وهذا جده عبد المطلب.
وهذا عمه عباس.
وهذا عمه Abbas.
The next one.
You should change the screen. Okay. وهذا أمه حمزة.
عمه
وهذا أمه حمزة.
وهذا عمه أبو طالب.
وهذه أمته صفية.
وهذا ابنه القاسم.
وهذا ابنه عبد الله.
وهذا ابنه إبراهيم.
Okay. وهذه ابنته فاطمة.
وهذه ابنته رقية.
وهذه ابنته زينب.
وهذه ابنته أم كلثوم.
جيد. ماذا فهمتم? What did you understand?
أسرة.
So, because we are, for example, the first one we start in where is to hull, it means we're trying to ask a question.
Yes. Okay.
And then Hazihi, I mean, they're asking wherever you have Haza and Hazihi, this is about the masculine and feminine genders.
Yeah, but
They're
what does
trying
it
to-
mean? What does it mean?
Hazihi means from where?
Is
Wait,
this,
is it? What is it?
Is this a tree?
Yes. Is
Such
this so? هذه this, but for feminine form. Why is it feminine form? Does
Hazihi
anybody?
this.
Yeah.
It's because it's it says a zair there, right?
The
We
Tamurbuta?
call it
Tamurbuta.
no.
Tamurbuta is basically this. The last letter you see.
Yeah.
So that's usually an indication of a feminine form. Not all the time, but in this word it is. So when you say هل هذه شجرة, is this a tree? So obviously tree is a feminine object. So you have to use, so if let's say in this case, let's say in another case it was not shajar, it was bait. You say هل هذا بيت, is this a house? In this case obviously it's a tree, so you would say هل هذه شجرة. And then Uthman he responds نعم. ما معنى نعم?
Yes.
Okay. هذه أسرة. ما معنى أسرة؟ أسرة.
Family. This is the family of Rasul.
Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yes, this is the family of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Same thing he repeats. Then he says هذا والده عبد الله. So what's the meaning of walid in and of itself? Just not the who, but just walidu, walid, just the first part.
Father.
What Walid father.
Oh,
Walid is
very good.
father.
Walid is father. Let me see if I can.
But I have one question. This
Yes.
shajara, right?
Yes.
Shajara in this case is not in a like a literal meaning of
It
tree,
means
right?
family
It means
tree. Family tree in
a
this
family
case.
tree.
Yeah.
So that is still be used as like it's like, so it has to be a gender.
Yes,
It,
everything,
like
everything in the Arabic language is a gender, male, female, everything.
Okay. All right.
There's no neuter in Arabic. In English you have neuter, but in English you don't have the neuter. In Arabic you don't have the neuter.
Okay, so this is not a nice.
Can you open the book in PDF, brother, rather than the browser?
Yeah, sure, I can do
I think that way you'll be able to do that better.
that. Yes, let me do that. I don't know why it doesn't give me an option. Do I have PDF? I'm pretty sure I do. Because this is on a laptop which we recently started using again. Adobe, I should have Adobe in this. Apparently I don't. All right, it's something I'm gonna have to download.
Inshallah, for next class, this is fine.
Yeah,
Okay. Sorry.
no problem. All right, so وهذه والدته. So the who itself, right? It's like saying his father. هذا والده عبد الله. This is his father, Abdullah. The who itself, it represents basically his. So if I want to say his house, I would say Baytuhu. If I want to say his Lord, you would say Rabbuhu. هذا والده عبد الله. This is his father, Abdullah. Umar. وهذه والدته. والدة is mother. والدته, his mother. آمنة is basically her name. هذا والده عبد الله وهذه والدته آمنة. عثمان. وهذا جده. جد is grandfather. جده, his grandfather. Abdullah, as of Abdul Muttalib, obviously it's a name. That's his. So this is his grandfather, Abdul Muttalib. Umar. وهذا عمه العباس. عم just without the who means uncle. عمه is his uncle Al-Abbas. So his uncle is Al-Abbas.
Is there, sorry, is there a difference between maternal and paternal? Or is it
Yes.
the same, right?
No, maternal. So obviously on your maternal you'll say khal, and then also on your paternal you'll say am.
Right.
I think that is. I think in Urdu also they use the same format. I mean they use khal at least for the rest of them.
Yeah.
وهذا عمه, obviously on the dad's side. عمه, his uncle Hamza. وهذا عمه, again this is his uncle Abu Talib, his uncle. وهذه عمته صفية. عمه. Can you guess what this is? عم is uncle, so عمه. عمته.
Aunt.
Aunt on the paternal side. وهذا ابنه. Ibn means basically son. ابنه, his son, Al-Qasim. وهذا ابنه Abdullah, and this is his son, Abdullah. وهذا ابنه Ibrahim, and this is his son, Ibrahim. وهذه ابنته فاطمة. وهذه ابنته رقية, this is his daughter, Ruqayya. وهذه ابنته Zainab, and this is his daughter. Ibnatun and Ibnun. So Ibnun is son, Ibnatun is daughter. وهذه ابنته Zainab. وهذه ابنته Kulthum. This is his daughter, Kulthum. So are the words itself clear for everybody?
Nah.
Yes, it is. I have one question. We are using Haza constantly, right?
Yeah.
But we are pointing to names. So we don't use he is, his son,
He's
his
pointing.
uncle.
He's pointing to like say this is his. I mean, I know technically this. If you are referring to an actual person, I guess. But let's say you're looking at a picture. Would you say he is? I mean, you can. They can even say who.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Can we use?
Yeah, you can use who also. Yeah, but you technically that'll be like pointing towards somebody.
Correct. Okay. All right.
In a third person form.
Okay.
Any questions on the word we took? هذا, هذه, أسرة, أسرة, والد, والدة, عم, عمة, and then we took ibnun, ibnatun. Any questions on these words? Any questions from anybody?
Just one question. So if we did use hua, so then you wouldn't do the attached pronoun, right?
Yes, you won't do the attached pronouns, and then you will just say huwa ammu. You won't say huwa ammu. You will say huwa al-Abbas. You will drop even the ammu. So one of the advantages, that's a good point to make. So one of the advantages that when you say hadhihi, you have to use this, because when you directly say, or you can say huwa, he is ummu rasulullah. You'll have to actually be very specific. He is the ammu rasulullah, or he is ammuhu. You can say ammuhu also, it's fine. But one of the typically I would typically drop the walid if I'm going to say huwa. That would make it a little bit more complicated. But so if I were to say huwa, I would say let's say hiya in this case for walida. Hiya walidatuhu. I mean, that's a weird way of putting a sentence. I would rather say hadhihi. Unless if I was dropping the walida, I would just say huwa amina, huwa, or you can say I don't know. I think the sentence is just better, and I think it's for the beginners level. Hadha waliduhu is more clear, and I think they're covering certain grammar rules also. I'm not saying huwa is wrong, but it just sounds a little bit more, because I would drop the walidu. I would just say huwa Abdullah, or I would say because if I want to specifically say Abdullah is, I would say Abdullah. Let's say Abuhu is, but it's all advanced grammar. I can see why they chose Hadha waliduhu Abdullah, because it's very, very, you're learning Asma'ul Ishara, which is this, and then also you're learning a new word, and then you're learning dhamir, and the sentence structure is very simple. With the huwa, it may get a little complicated if I want to start using this is his father, is much simpler than saying he is the father of so and so. The sentence may get a little more complicated. You're allowed to use it, but it won't. I would prefer changing the sentence format a little bit. I don't know if that answered your question. Because it'll just be a little strange if you were to say huwa waliduhu Abdullah. It just doesn't make any sense. Did you guys understand, or was that?
Yeah.
Right.
This is good. And if for example, instead of his, if we want to use the name of Prophet,
So you can say هذا والد رسول الله عبد الله. Fine. So remember, a pronoun, dhamir,
okay,
is a replacement of the noun, even in the English language. Pronouns are a replacement of nouns. So if you use the ism itself, no big deal. If you want to say هذا والد, if I want to say this is, let's say, Muhammad's car, or if I want to say هذا سيارته, now rather than who, I can also say Muhammad. It's totally up to you. It's just the sentence form structure that you're putting up.
okay. So it will be Haza walidu
Rasulillah.
Muhammad Muhammad
Yeah,
Rasulullah.
Muhammadin sallallahu alayhi wasallam.
Okay.
Okay. So any questions on these words before I ask you guys some things?
One quick question, brother. So if the question is asked a little differently, like if the question is asked, who is Prophet's grandfather? Then we can use, as an answer, we can use huwa, right?
Yeah, you can say huwa Abdul Muttalib.
Mhm.
Abdul Muttalib. Yeah.
That would be the better way to
Yeah.
use huwa.
Yeah.
Man huwa jaddan.
Man jaddu Rasulillah.
Man huwa jaddu Rasulillah. Yeah.
Okay, inshallah, let me ask you guys, let me do one drill so that we repeat the words we have taken before we move to the next chapter. Brother Hafiz, سأبدأ بك. I'll start with you. Assalamu alaikum. Hafiz, can you? I'm saying Hafiz, Nafiz.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
ما اسمك؟
اسمي نفيس.
من أين أنت؟
أنا باكستان.
أنا من باكستان.
أنا من باكستان.
جيد. مع معنى طالب؟
If you can repeat.
ما معنى طالب؟
طالب. طالب. Oh no, I'm not able to recall.
طالب is student.
So are you asking the meaning or is
نعم. ما معنى طالب? معنى is what, meaning is obviously معنى. What's the meaning of طالب?
oh معنى طالب. معنى طالب. Yeah, meaning of طالب. Oh, I thought it's a question, so I was trying to see how to answer it.
Yeah, معنى طالب.
معنى طالب. معنى means what?
لا, معنى means meaning. ما is what?
طالب.
What's the meaning of طالب?
طالب is a student.
Okay. هل أنت مهندس؟
هل أنت مهندس؟ مهندس is an engineer.
نعم. هل أنت مهندس؟
أنت هل is question. نعم. هل أنت مهندس؟
Give me a sentence.
Yeah. هل أنت are you مهندس? So yeah. So hal is a question. Anta means is like you, and Muhandis is are you engineer. So the answer will be naam, right? Yes,
نعم, but I need a sentence.
أنا yeah naam أنا مهندس.
جيد. أخي محمد, not Muhammad Chaudhry, but the other Muhammad. Your turn, inshallah. جاهز, inshallah.
Hello, is it? Are you asking me?
Yeah, no, I'm asking Brother Muhammad. Brother Muhammad, are you ready?
نعم.
جيد. ما اسمك؟
اسمي محمد.
من أين أنت؟
أنا من أمريكية.
أنا من أمريكا.
أمريكا. أنا من أمريكا.
جيد. هل أنت مدرس؟
لا, أنا طالب.
أنت طالب. جيد. ما معنى طبيب؟
Doctor.
ما معنى طالبة؟
Female student.
لا, نعم. ما معنى
ما معنى نعم.
معلم? I think it was
a teacher, yeah.
Okay. جيد. ما معنى we take kitab? I'm not sure, 100% sure. Let me open the forms just to make sure I don't ask you something outside. The funniest thing about this is it doesn't. It's funny. I don't know. I gave as soon as I gave the recording permission to somebody else, I'm not able to get rid of this. مع معنى كتاب. I think we took kitab. I'm not sure, but at least I mentioned. جيد.
Book.
جيد. هل أنت من سوريا؟
نعم أنا من سوريا.
جيد. أخي هارون, is your son ready? Does he want to try?
I'll ask him. Ready? Want to try? Okay, he'll try. You can tell him.
He's ready, inshallah?
Yeah.
All right. ما اسمك؟
اسمي إبراهيم.
اسمي ماذا? What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
اسمي إبراهيم.
إبراهيم. جيد. مع معنى صورة. صورة. What's the meaning of surah? Do you remember? Okay, let me ask you something easy so I can keep you motivated also. من أين أنت? من أين أنت? Ibrahim, can you hear me? I just want to make sure you can hear me.
Yeah.
Very good. من أين أنت؟ أنا
أنا أمريكا.
أنا من أمريكا.
أنا من أمريكا.
Okay, what do you think min means?
From.
جيد. Okay. طالب. What's the meaning of طالب?
Student.
What's the meaning of طبيب?
Engineer.
Doctor. What's the meaning of مدرس? What's the meaning of مدرس?
Teacher.
جيد. Okay. Let me ask Brother Muhammad, inshallah, the one who's recording.
نعم.
ما اسمك؟
اسمي محمد.
ما معنى أسرة؟
Picture.
Picture. جيد. ما معنى والد؟
والد. Father.
No. ما معنى والدة؟
Mom.
هل أنت مهندس؟
نعم أنا مهندس.
من أين أنت؟
أنا من أمريكا.
هل أنت أمريكي؟
نعم أنا أمريكي.
جيد. ما معنى أخت؟
Sister.
جيد. أخ نفيس إن شاء الله دورك. Brother Nafis, it's your turn. Ready إن شاء الله؟
Yeah.
جاهز؟ ما معنى أخ؟
Yes.
What's the meaning of أخ؟ ما معنى أخ؟
Sorry, if you can repeat.
ما معنى أخ؟
أخت.
أخ.
معنى أخت.
أخ بدون
أخت is
أخ.
yeah.
أخ.
أخت.
لا بدون تاء. أخ
brother.
فقط. أخ. نعم أخ. لو قلت if I said أخي ما معنى أخي؟
Yeah. Is for brother.
أخي.
Akhi is for sister.
لا أخي.
Akhi means so Akhi is brother, and Akhi, yeah, when you say ye, it means is my.
It means my brother? Brother Nafis, I
Akhi,
can't hear.
yes.
Yeah, you saying my brother?
Oh, you cannot hear me? Hello?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Yeah, Akhi is my brother.
Okay, if I want to say my sister, كيف نقول my sister? How do you say my sister?
My sister will be Ukhti.
جيد.
Ukhti.
جيد. Brother Muhammad, your turn. Not the one recording, the other one. ما معنى, I'm asking you from today's class. والد.
Father.
جيد. ما اسم, I don't want to give you guys a complicated sentence. Let's go with هل أنت مصري؟
لا. أنا أمريكي.
أنا أمريكي. جيد. جيد. هل هذا even that'll be a little complicated for you guys. I'm trying to see what would be ideal for everybody's level. Okay, from whatever words you've taken, I think we've covered a decent amount. أنت what's the meaning of هو?
هو.
ما معنى هو?
هو, he, yeah.
What's the meaning of أنت?
She.
Auntie is she?
Auntie is you feminine.
Okay. What's the meaning of she?
Here.
جيد. أخي محمد, the other one. أخا.
No.
جيد. ما جمع أسرة؟
أسرة.
لا, أسرة. ما جمع
أسرة.
أسر.
أسر.
أسر. ما معنى شجرة؟
Tree.
جيد. ما معنى جد؟
Grandfather.
ما معنى جدة؟
Grandmother.
ما معنى عم؟
Aunt.
عم.
عم. Uncle.
Uncle. جيد. Inshallah, brother Harun, does your son want to try just one last time, inshallah, and then we'll go back to the lesson?
Yeah, sure.
Are you ready, Ibrahim?
I think so, yeah.
What's the meaning of huwa? Huwa. Meaning of, okay, what's the meaning of hiya?
She,
Anti.
you feminine,
Ana.
me,
Okay, I'm going to say the sentence in English and then you tell it to me in Arabic. I am from Syria.
oh, I.
Now he wants you to say it in Arabic. I am from Syria. How do you say I am from Syria in Arabic?
أنا
Hmm.
من
Hmm.
سوريا.
Syria. Very good. Alhamdulillah. Okay, everybody's now used to the words we've taken. All right, so we'll go to the next class. Next lesson. This is showing you pictures. Shajara is tree. Adnan is obviously the father. Amm is uncle. Amma, aunt. Ibn is son. Ibnatun, the daughter. Ammun, ammatun, shajaratun, suratun. Am is female. Amma. Oh, this is still bain. That's what I was wondering. What is this? Sil bain al kalimatain was suratain is basically sil is to basically match between the word and the picture. So who is am here? Who's
Is
am?
the bottom one is the and the top one is
Amma. Okay. What about shajara?
amma.
Shajara. Which one is shajara?
Shajara is bottom one is the shajara and the top one is
Jayyid. Ibn. Okay, I think now it's pretty obvious. Tabib is doctor. I mean, female doctor. Tabiba. Mu'allima is female teacher. Mu'allim is male teacher. Ibnun, if you say Ibn Muhammad, son of Muhammad, Ibnun is son. So whenever you hear the name Muhammad ibn Abdullah, Muhammad, the son of Abdullah. So when you hear, I mean, technically Osama bin Laden is Osama, the son of Laden. So he has many sons. We know whenever they say bin Laden, I always thought it used to be very funny because they're just saying the son of Laden, which is plenty. It's a big, big family. So, now you know Arabic, so, you can laugh about it, inshallah, if you heard in the news. It just means son, but you say bin something, it means son of. If you say Muhammad ibn Abdullah, if I just say ibn Abdullah, son of Abdullah. So we'll just keep that in mind, inshallah. So next dialogue. Who wants to do this one? I need
I can be.
I need an ab also.
Okay,
I
I'll do it.
can.
هذا أذان الفجر.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. أين الأولاد؟
سعد في الحمام يتوضأ.
وأين سعيد؟
سعيد في الغرفة يقرأ القرآن.
وأين سعيدة؟
سعيدة في المصلى تصلي.
وأين الممتف؟
هذا هو معطف يا والدي.
وأين النظارة؟
هذه هي النظارة يا
نظارة.
نظارة يا والدي.
Sorry, I'm gonna see this. Hayya bina ila al-masjid. I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Hayya bina lil masjid.
سعد والسعيد هي بنا.
Jayyid. Did you guys understand the words? I know most of you would have not understood, but did you understand anything at all?
Sa'id will go for
I understood.
What about Brother Nafis?
yes. You mean yeah, I basically understand some of them.
Okay, inshallah, let's start with translation and I'll ask you that, inshallah. هذا أذان الفجر. What's the meaning of هذا?
Haza is this.
Adhan. What's this adhan word
This
that
is-
everybody? Okay. Adhanul Fajr. هذا أذان الفجر. What's the meaning of it? Can you guys guess?
This is
This is
Yeah, this is the azan of Fajr prayer.
جيد. Okay, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. And obviously he's just
Yeah.
mentioning أين الأولاد? ما معنى أولاد?
Plural walad.
Okay.
Walad, yeah.
So it can either be children or we're the boys. Both ways people use it. Okay.
Right.
سعد في الحمام. حمام is basically the washroom. حمام. يتوضأ, he's making wudu. يتوضأ, basically making wudu. So this ya is like present tense. Inshallah, we'll cover the verbs in detail. سعد في الحمام يتوضأ, he is making wudu. وأين سعيد? Where is سعيد? سعيد في الغرفة يقرأ القرآن. Can you guys guess what's the meaning of يقرأ القرآن?
Reading the Quran.
Okay. يقرأ القرآن سعيد في الغرفة. غرفة means in the room. الغرفة. في is in. الغرفة the room. يقرأ القرآن. He is reciting the Quran. وأين سعيد? Where is سعيد? سعيد في المصلى. مصلى is a place where you pray. You know, if you say, oh, there's a small musalla in the area, musalla is a place where you pray. Tusalli is, he is praying. Sa'ida obviously is female. So in this case, it is tusalli, she is praying, but obviously, you know, it's Sa'ida. So Sa'ida is in the musalla praying. Is that clear? Sa'ida fil musalla, she's in the prayer area, prayer room, praying. Is that clear?
Naam.
أين المعتف? معتف is basically coat. هذا هو المعتف. This is the coat. يا والدي. أين النظارة? Where are the glasses? The glasses. النظارة. هذه هي النظارة. This is, or let's say this is the, or this it, the glasses. You can just say هذه النظارة. This is the glasses. Both ways is fine. Ya is O. Walidi. What is the meaning of walidi? Can you guys guess?
My father.
جيد. Al-ab hayya bina. Come with us. Hayya is come on. Come with us. With us. Bina. Ila al-masjid. To the masjid. Sa'dun wa sa'idun hayya bina. So come with us. Any questions? Nadhara is glasses. Mi'taf is coat. Tusalli is she's praying. Ghurfa is room. Yaqra'u is he is reciting, but we know the Sa'id is mentioned, so Sa'id is reciting the Quran. Hammam is bathroom or washroom, would be a better transition. Yatawadda'u, he is performing wudu. Adhan, obviously you guys know, al-Fajr, referring to the Adhan of Fajr. Any questions on these words?
Mamana Sotun.
Salt.
No, Sa'adun.
Sa'ad is a name. Sa'id is a name.
Said. Oh, Said. Oh, Said. Okay, Saud.
Sa'ad.
Saad. Okay, Saad. Naam.
So this one,
Yatawadda'u. Yatawadda'u.
yatawaddau means so
To do
yata
wudu.
means performing.
Yatawadda'u, the whole word is he's performing wudu.
Yes, whole word is performing wudu.
Yeah. So if I say atawadda'u with alif hamza, atawadda'u, I am performing wudu. Atawadda'u.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yaqra'u al-Quran is basically he is reciting the Quran. If I want to say I am reciting, I'll say aqra'u al-Quran. So from ya it becomes alif. Anytime you want to go from he to I, put an alif hamza. You will say atawadda'u aqra'u al-Quran. Usalli, from yusalli. Tusalli is feminine form. Usalli is I am praying.
Okay. And what is this ghurfati?
Ghurfa means room. Al-ghurfa is the room.
Room.
Yes.
The room.
We can also use ghurfatihi, right? His room.
Yeah, so you can actually say سعيد في غر. You will not say al in that case. You will say في غرفته يقرأ القرآن. Any questions? هل عندكم سؤال? I'm gonna have to put a message on the group. I mean, we have like, I need to figure. I just noticed we have like 21 members on the group, and today 4 people. This is something I think me and Dr. Abu Zaid were talking about this. Even he was saying, I just hope they finish the course and not just. So I need to give them a wake up call today, inshallah, after the class. All right.
And just one more thing. This one, هذا هو معطف, right?
Yes.
معطف يا والدي. So معطف means the court, and ya walidi means for my father.
Yeah, is you as
So
a
the word ya means here is
oh father, oh my father. So even Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala,
okay.
Ya ayyuhal ladhina amanu, oh you who believe, Ya ayyuhal ladhina amanu, Ya ayyuhal muslimun, oh
yeah.
Muslim. Like oh. So it's adatun nida is like a way of calling. And the Arabs have a way of, sometimes they'll say Ya Abdullah, Ya oh Abdullah.
Okay, all right.
How do you say I am reciting the Quran? So I told you Yaqra'u al-Quran is he is reciting. I mentioned there's a way you can change from he is reciting to I am reciting. How would you say it?
أقرأ القرآن.
Aqra'u al-Quran. So yatawadda'u is he is doing wudu. How would you say I am doing wudu? Jayyid. Even I'm going to say a sentence in English, Brother Nafis. You will tell me, okay, I am doing wudu in the bathroom. How would you say it?
I'm doing wudu in the bathroom. أتوضأ الحمام.
في الحمام. In the bathroom.
Yeah. In okay.
Okay.
في الحمام.
Okay. Akh Muhammad, not the one recording. Tell me, you are reciting. You say I, obviously, that you are reciting Quran in the room.
يقرأ القرآن في الغرفة.
You say I am.
I أقرأ القرآن في الغرفة.
جيد. Very good. Ibrahim, you want to try?
Yeah, he'll try.
He wants to try, inshallah?
He doesn't want to, but he will.
He's going to hate me, I think.
Yeah, he'll try it.
All right, inshallah. Ibrahim, you try to say, I am reciting Quran in the room. Same thing. You already heard it. Just repeat it. I am reciting Quran in the room.
He recited. So I have to say I recited. Yakra'u is he recited. How do you change it to I? Akra'u. I recited what?
Al-Quran. In the room. How would you say in the room? Look at this word here. In the room.
Yeah. Say this.
في غرفة.
في الغرفة. في الغرفة. Inshallah, slowly. Brother Muhammad, inshallah, let's go with you. I'm going to make this sentence a little more complicated for you because you've studied. أين تتوضأ للصلاة?
أتوضأ في صلاة الجمعة.
لا، أين تتوضأ؟
أين تتوضأ في حمام
Let's should say أتوضأ في الحمام.
أتوضأ في الحمام في صلاة الجمعة.
لصلاة الجمعة.
لصلاة الجمعة.
جيد أخي. I think مع معنى نظارة أخي محمد.
Glasses.
معطف.
Coat.
جيد. Inshallah, let's go into. We'll do maybe I might do 1 or 10 minutes, so at least we cover a decent amount every week. These are just pictures, and we've spoken about this masjid. Musalla. Musalla is just a place where you're praying. Al-Quran, Hayya Bina is come with us. Nadhara, glasses. Mi'ataf, coat. Ghurfa, room. Hammam, the washroom. Ab, his father. Mother. Yusalli, he is praying. Yaqra'u, he is reciting. Yatawadda'u, he is doing wudu. Adhan, obviously the adhan. Al-Fajr is more like time. There's a certain time of the night, or just before sunrise. It's basically the time. Awlad is children or boys, or like the mixed also. Sometimes they use it. Ibn is the son. Okay. Let me see when's the next chapter. I just want to see so I can get an idea. All right. So let's do أشر إلى السورة التي تسمعها. Okay, I'm going to say in this exercise, أشر إلى السورة, point to the picture التي تسمع اسمها, that you hear the name. I don't want to literally translate it. So whenever I say a word, point it to the picture. That means you tell me where it is. يتوضأ. Where is يتوضأ?
Second picture.
Okay. عم. عم.
Third one.
Third one. Okay. يقرأ.
Second, first.
This one. Okay. أسرة. Which one is أسرة? What's the meaning of أسرة?
Family.
Okay. Where is the picture of family here?
Third, first.
Okay. معلمة. معلمة. What's the meaning of معلمة?
Teacher. Female
Okay,
teacher.
Where's the female?
Fourth one.
Fourth one. Fourth one down.
Okay. Where is Ab? Ab is father. Who do you think is the father here? I mean, this you can.
Is the fourth one in the second column?
Yes. What would you call this person?
Bentun, yeah.
Bintun, Jayyid. What do you think he's doing? We took this form, praying, but how would you say it?
Yusalli.
Yusalli.
Yusalli. If you want to say I am praying, how would you say it?
Usalli.
Usalli. Jayyid. What is this?
Hammam.
Hammam. And this one?
Masjid.
This one will be Musalla. Musalla.
No.
This is
Musalla.
Masjid. What is this?
Surah.
Surah. What is this one?
Shajara.
Shajara. Exactly. All right. So now do you see what it's doing? So it's relating everything to a picture. So you kind of understand and you're like, oh, what is he doing? Yatawaddau. What is he doing? Usalli. What is he doing? Hammam. What is this? Hammam. What is this? This is a picture. Surah. So anything, any word, you relate it to a picture so it stays in your mind. All right. Let's do numbers. I think we did up to 5 to the best of my memory. I said, what is wahid?
1.
What is khamsa?
5.
What is thalatha?
3.
What is ithnan?
2.
What is arba'a?
4.
Okay, so after khamsa, we have sittah, sittatun, if I'm going to pronounce it marbuta. Sab'atun is 7. Thamaniyatun is 8. Tis'atun is 9. عشرة is 10. So ستة, so you would say واحد, اثنان, ثلاثة, like تاء مربوطة, أربعة, خمسة, ستة, سبعة, ثمانية, تسعة, عشرة. Okay, so who wants to say the numbers 1 to 10? You can read 6 to 10, but I want you guys to start 1 to 10.
I can try.
I can.
Go ahead, one of you. Well, Nafiz, you can go.
Sure. It's واحد
Hmm.
اثنان
Hmm.
ثلاثة
ثلاثة.
ثلاثة
Hmm.
أربعة
Hmm.
خمسة
Hmm.
ستة
Hmm.
سبعة
Hmm.
ثمانية
Hmm.
تسعة
Hmm.
عشرة.
That's it. So 1 to 10. Anybody else wants to try?
I can try. Bismillah.
Or-
واحد اثنان ثلاثة أربعة خمسة ستة سبعة ثمانية تسعة عشرة.
Brother Muhammad, do I know you? I feel like I know.
Yeah, you've seen me around at different times. Yeah, we've spoken a number of times. Yeah, we've seen each other. Alhamdulillah. Yeah.
Okay, I feel like I've heard your voice, that's why.
Uh-huh.
All right, the next time, inshallah, you see me, just let me know. Because
Inshallah, I
especially
will.
your name is very common. So I looked too many times.
Yeah. I saw you at Masjid al-Wadi last Friday. Yeah.
Okay.
Previous Friday. Yeah. Mhm.
All right. So now I'm going to tell you, based on this number, what is this? Sil bayn al-adadi. So you'll match between the number was-surati. ما معنى سورة؟ ما معنى سورة؟
Picture.
المناسبة is a suitable picture. So sil bayna, match between, al-adad, number, was-surah, picture, al-munasiba. So match between the picture and the number. So what is this number?
Tisa.
Where is tis'a in the books?
9.
Yeah, so where is it? How many, which picture has nine?
Which picture has 9?
Let me zoom in.
The one all the way to the left.
The one to the left.
Yeah,
Maybe.
exactly. This is the one. Okay,
Mhm.
this is, what is this? Bil Arabiya, how do you say it in Arabic?
Saba.
This one here.
This is ستة.
Sitta. So where is
Sitta.
sitta?
ستة. This second last.
Mhm.
Okay, this is sitta. What is this one?
Sabah.
Saba.
Sab'a.
ثمانية سبعة
Where is sab'a?
سبعة.
First one. Right.
Okay. Then there is ashara. Ashara. Where is ashara?
Middle one.
Middle one. Yeah.
Okay, this one's pretty obvious. What is this number?
Thamaniya.
Thamaniya.
Thamaniya. Where is it in the book?
The second one.
Second one.
All right. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Inshallah, do you guys have the book? Does everybody have a copy?
Yes, I have one.
Okay. Inshallah, this one, just try to do it on your own. Rattib al-a'dad. Rattib means arrange the numbers. Okay, if you have the book. So look at the numbers they have given and arrange them. So he's starting with 6. So after 6, what's the next number? You have to just choose, and then you go all the way to 10. Okay, I'm going to skip these two because this is more ashir ila al-adad. I'm going to tell you a number and then you'll point. قل العدد المشار إليه. Tell the number that, so if I point towards this, you tell me a number. What is this?
Ashara.
Ashra.
What is this one?
Thamaniya.
What is this one?
ثمانية
Tisa. What is this one?
تسعة
Sabah.
Sabah.
سبعة
This one?
Sitta.
Sitta. Jayyid.
Ta.
Okay, inshallah, let's stop here. Because this one requires everybody to get a little more involved. And then there's a lot more reading on the next ones. Is everybody finding the lessons easy? So my goal, I'm trying to do at least anywhere from 10 to 15 pages every
This is-
class. Go ahead, brother.
When I was saying this is very good, I mean, I think the key is, outside the class as well, we have to put some effort and try to memorize it, try to practice.
Yeah, inshallah, the more you repeat it, the more you use it, the
Can
more
you hear me,
read.
Brother Ashar?
I can hear it, but it just breaks every now and then.
Correct. Okay.
I mean, the thing is, one thing I'm going to tell you guys something. Anything you do, just be consistent in it. SubhanAllah, imagine like having 21 people on the group, like 4 people turned up today. I mean, I mean, it's something I told you, right? Generally, we start off with maybe, if we start off with 8, within a semester, or within 1 or 2 months, we drop down to 4. So with 20, I was expecting to keep 10. I mean, we've only done 3 classes and we're down to like 4 people. So Allah Musta'an, I just hope people can stay consistent. So inshallah. Just even if you're a bad student, just attend the classes. It'll still make you better day by day. Obviously, you have to catch up and you have to read, but you will still be way better off than you just completely not attending class. So inshallah, just keep that in mind. The more you read, even with book 1 itself, you'll start understanding a lot just with this foundational Arabic itself. So inshallah, just be consistent. I will see you guys, inshallah. I think your class is on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, inshallah. The Tuesday
9 p.m.
we are starting at 9 p.m. So inshallah, I hope everyone is there. Brother Muhammad, you can stop recording in case